Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Hello, this is Skyrex and welcome on the Nürburgring in Germany. This is of course Project Cars and the new patch 3.0 recently hit. This is short coverage of my experience with the new patch because it nearly fixed all the problems I still had with the game. First of all, very obvious, you can see the new awesome rain effects. Well, they are light years better than the old one. Now we have moving raindrops, we have the borders of the winds of the wipers, we have rain moving on the side windows. Very impressive. It's not as awesome as, let's say, Drive Club, but I don't want that, to be honest. Well, I would want that if I had a supercomputer at home, but Drive Club is not really. Drive Club is using lots of calculation capabilities for doing fancy graphical stuff and not really a lot on doing driving physics. Project Cars is the other way around, using lots of stuff for driving physics and still looking awesome. And these rain effects here are, in my opinion, brilliant because they don't consume a lot of process power. It's very simply made, but it still looks pretty realistic to me, or at least it looks better than the old ones and more immersive. Additionally, you can see the new AI here, driving in the rain, way better than before. I think this is a career race. I think the Roof German Cup or something like that. AI is set to 95%, and I've been on 5th place in qualifying, moving my way to the front here. Let's take a look in the patch notes.
It looks like your best opportunity to overtake is braking for the slow corner. Try and keep it clean and tidy.
Another great thing is DLC career contract support, so you now can drive the new Bentley Continental, although I don't like the Bentley, in the GT3 for example, or the new R18 e-tron in the LMP1. Well, not so interesting for me because the great cars are not there yet, but surely a good thing because it will include future career contracts too. And I'm still hoping for a Huracan GT3. Enhanced replay system. I haven't tried that yet, or at least I haven't noticed so many differences. Then new box, retire to pit box system during multiplayer, and a new pit box AI system, which I haven't tested in the game yet, but from the patch notes it sounds like fixing or a fix for the AI bug in career races.
This lap, your compulsory tire change.
You know, when you had to do a mandatory pit stop and the AI came in for that mandatory pit stop after the last lap of the race, so passing the finish line inside the pit lane and then driving to a stop at the pit box. Basically cheating on you because they have basically not done a pit stop during the race. That should be fixed now, and what one of my major issues with the game, or left major issues. The only thing I would like now are, well, new cars, and they are coming, new tracks, and they are coming, and an animated pit crew, which is hopefully coming at some point. Other fixes in the patch notes, a lot of bug fixes, enhanced grouping and UI fixes for online. Enhanced pit strategy system, so you can now manage your pit strategies better. You can now manage your setups for the cars better without the game resetting to something you don't want, or what I found really annoying, setting your pit strategy to some car you're not actually driving right now, because you just drove that car in the last race and now the game thinks, oh, that's the last thing I remember and now let's use that. Improved AI for the rain, that was really annoying. It was already better with the 2.0 patch, but now as my experience in this race was, the AI is now really competitive and close to actual drivers in the rain too, and not too overpowered anymore. New cut track system, new cut track registration, so all the letterbot times were reset to encounter for this, and now all the shortcuts should be eliminated. I haven't tried that, you know how many tracks there are in Project Cars, but it seems to be quite good now. Yeah, and the other things are pretty minor things, but still it's a long list of fixes, and I really like that, considering that 1/3 of the team of Slightly Mad is still working on Project Cars and only 2/3 are working on Project Cars 2, which is not common in the industry. I'm really happy how the game turned out to be now after some iterations over some patches. It was already pretty good at the beginning, but now I'm really at a point where I can say, yeah, all the serious bugs that, well, bugged me are now fixed. The last one here being the AI in the rain. So, what do you think of the patch? Have you tried it? That was just a short coverage from me. And, well, have a nice day. Cheers!